All right. Topic for today is how my life or my career is unstable. They talked about how I should bring up how I live a non 9 to 5. Okay. And I lived in an era, of course, being a tito, wherein that was the norm. That was what was expected of you. After college, you apply, you get a job, you go 9 to 5, you climb the ladder, and then you make it. All right? So promotion, promotion, promotion. When they told me nga na meron akong line dito and line dito, na bawal ako lumampas, hindi ako sanay. Because growing up, I was an athlete. They brought it up that I played basketball. So I was an athlete. All my life, I wanted to make it to the pros. In basketball, the highest paid is the one who gives you the best results. Diba? Anybody watch the NBA? NBA, obviously. Sino highest paid? Si LeBron. Diba? Highest paid, Jason Tatum, those guys. Why? Kasi sila yung pinakamagaling. Alright? And for them to get to a point na sila yung pinakamagaling, that's why they are paid the most. So, growing up, that's what I was, yun yung ano sa akin, results-based was always my mindset. Okay? You don't have, of course, for you to get there, you have to spend a lot of hours trying to get better. For LeBron, para siya umabot sa point na siya na yung highest paid, siya na yung face of the NBA, he went through a lot of hours by himself practicing, getting better. But, at the end of the day, who is the best? Who makes the most baskets? Who plays the most? Yun yung babayaran. Diba? So it was always results-based. So growing up, yun yung nasa isip ko. I didn't make it as a basketball player. I got drafted to the PBA, but I wasn't able to sign. So I got drafted, but I wasn't able to sign. Hindi ako nakalaro sa PBA. My dream did not happen, which was to be a basketball player. So after basketball, eto na. I'm in the real world. The first thing I did was, bago ako maging fitness trainer, the first thing I did was, nag-apply ako kasi yung mga teammates ko nung high school, when na LaSalle, Green Hills, they all worked kay Miss Robina, Gokong Way, I forget. But I went to mga sales sila. Sales, sabi ko, may dinner kami. Ano nang ginagawa niyo ngayon? Hindi na ako na-draft hindi na ako nakapag-PBA. It was like I started all over again yung buong buhay ko because yung buong buhay ko, basketball player ang gusto ko maging. Eto na, nag-apply na ako. Sabi ko, apply ka dito, sales. So I went there, nag-apply ako. They told me, you may be overqualified because nagko-cover na ako ng basketball sa TV as a commentator. So I was entering from the bottom, yung entry level. And then they were telling me, baka overqualified, so we can't bring you in. So I got rejected. And I was like, I got rejected, bakit? So, moving on, sabi ko, you know what? The next thing I want to do, because I was in love with the gym. I loved, being an athlete, syempre, diba, gym tayo, workout, ganyan. So I became a fitness trainer. I became a trainer when I got to the gym sa AF. If you guys saw clips from different podcasts, so I got to the gym. Okay, so yung gym, 9, may shift ka. So my shift was 7 to 3. So that's 8 hours. Tama, diba? That's 8 hours. Okay, 7 to 3, and then I had an hour to, eat lunch. Okay, so as a trainer, what you want to do is, from 7 o'clock to 3 o'clock, you fill your hours up with clients. So that's what I did. Sabi ko, you know what? And ano din ako, I wasn't the most knowledgeable. I wasn't the most experienced because I was a basketball player. Yung iba, di ba, may mga certificate. Di ba, may mga certificate sila. Kumbaga, ready talaga sila, training. Di ba? I come in, sabi ko, okay, you know what, I'm gonna learn from everyone around me. But at the end of the day, sales. Di ba? PR. Salita. So it's, how do you treat your clients? How do you train them? How do you make them feel na kaibigan mo sila? Hindi ka lang basta coach. So doon, okay, sige, di ba? Whoever came inside the gym, lalapit ako, kakausapin ko, di ba? Kwentuhan, di ba? And then, training. So sa train, sabi ko sa, sa boss ko doon, sabi ko, okay, so if I have 8 hours a day and I fill that up, gusto ko pa mag-work eh. After 3, gusto ko pa mag-work. Sabi ko sa kanila, sir, can I stay? Okay, sige, no problem. You can stay. You can fill up your next how many hours with more clients. Pero wala ka ng basic. Kasi yung basic, yun yung shift mo. So, okay, no problem. So, I go to my dad. Sabi ko, Dad, alis na ako ng bahay. Saan ka titira? Sa AF. AF, Anytime Fitness. Tutulog ako sa AF, sabi ko sa kanya. Sabi, ba't ka matutulog sa AF? Kasi Dad, every hour of the day, if I'm working, I'm making money. So, why am I going home pa to Antipolo, stuck in traffic? Hindi na. Tutray na lang ako. Si Pia, that was her first session. Si Pia, dumarating yan, gabing-gabi na. 11, 10 p.m. because of course, busy day. So sabi ko, you know what, sige, I'm going to train the whole day. Buong araw, every hour. Then I would sleep at 11, 12, and then wake up at 6. So I would sleep sa mat. I would go inside the stock room, mat, higa, tulog, wake up, get in my uniform, train ulit. So in my head, every waking hour was a chance to make money, to work, to build something. Every waking hour. Okay? And then, rewind tayo ng konti, I became an Uber driver. I became an Uber driver. Because again, yung thinking ko was, every hour, I want to work. So in my head, one more, 12 o'clock no, 11 p.m. na, text na sa akin mom ko, nasan ka na, ba't di ka pa umuwi? Ma, isa pa. But I would sleep sa gasoline stations, I would stop, sleep there. So with these things, na-realize ko that my mindset was I was motivated by what I put in is what I get out. Kung ano yung tinrabaho ko, yun ang lalabas. But, don't get me wrong, of course, I have a lot of friends, my sisters, who are very much doing well sa corporate life nila. I believe that you can be successful in either or. You just need to find how you're motivated. What is your motivation? Diba? Stability did not motivate me. Hindi ako masyadong na-motivate. Kasi, I went to Titan. Okay? Sa Titan, nag-corporate ako. Eto, nag-try ako mag-corporate. Apply ako Titan. Siyempre, basketball player ako. So, people from Titan 22, basketball business, sige, dito ka, work ka dito. 9 to 5. First time in my life, 9 to 5. I was sitting there sa bullpen. Nag-try na ako mag-trainer, nag-try na ako mag-ganyan. Okay, I was sitting sa bullpen. And then, one of the big bosses comes in, mga 10 a.m. Eh ako, syempre, nandun na ako, 8, 7:30, good boy, di ba? Pasok siya mga 10, 11. And then, pasok siya sa office niya. May ginawa lang siya sandali. Then an hour later, umalis na ulit, umuwi. Sabi ko, paano ako maging ganun? I wanna be that person. Okay? I wanted to be him. And I thought to myself, the only way I was gonna be him was if I stay and I get promoted every year, promote, and I reach that level. Impatient. Ladder. So I resigned. A week later, I was like, you know what? I want to be that guy. I want to be that guy. How am I going to be that guy? I need to create something for myself. Ako. Yung ako. Kasi, nung basketball player ako, pastar ako. Diba? Pastar. Ako, gusto ko ako. Diba? I wanted to create something that I own. I wanted to create something that I can do what I want to do with it. Diba? Ayoko yung may constraints. Yan, ayoko yung may ganyan. I mean, no offense. I know, alam ko naman, gets ko naman. But, ayoko yung ganun eh. Alright? And the only way I was gonna do that is if it's mine. But, the tough part about it is, you're gonna go through a lot of, yung 9 to 5 is not 9 to 5. People think that I come in, let's say may project ako as a content creator now, as a host, may event ako, let's say a 3-hour event, I come in, host ako, okay, 3 hours, I get paid. Uy, 3 hours lang you get paid versus someone who worked 9 hours. No, 24 hours yun eh. How is it 24 hours? Because you're building a brand eh. You will do a lot of things for free. You can ask any business owner, pag nagtayo ko ba ng business, like sinabi kanina, I put up a clothing brand. It's called The Inn. It's something I'm very, very proud of. Parang baby ko yun ngayon. I created it, I put it up late last year, and it's doing well. It's doing well. Because it didn't start from scratch. It didn't start from 0 sales. Why didn't it start with 0 sales? Because I spent the last 4 or 5 years since the pandemic hit building a brand, Tito Mikey. So, a lot of things you will do for free if you want to build something. Diba? So, ito na yung parang saan ka ba motivated? Because you can go here, which a lot of people have been successful time and time again, climb the ladder, 9 to 5, or you can go here because dito ka motivated. Diba? So I think, as a college student, ako din nun, like, anong gagawin ko? If you figured it out, alam mo na kung anong gagawin mo after you graduate, then lucky for you. But I know a lot of people are still like, okay, especially now in this day and age na parang may social media. Parang social media, di ba? Especially for those who are on social media na parang meron kayong mga pinapanood na influencers or you're watching content creators or artists, talents. I really believe that anything you're doing right now, anything you're good at, anything you're passionate about, you can create content out of it. And then eventually, malay mo nga naman, it becomes your job. Di ba? We're still here na parang, is it really a job? Is content creation really a job? For me, syempre biased ako, but I think it is. Because you're doing what you love, you're building something for yourself, you have control over it, and it's paying the bills. So, dun ko na-realize na parang, okay, let's be a full-time content creator. Diba? Last year lang, nasa news ako, I was doing the news, I was a sports guy, sports tito for TV5, and that was another regular job. I would come in, sama ko si Papu Julius Babaw, Cheryl Cosim, Kalad Karen, and then we would do an hour, 30-minute news program, prime time. So I came in with the idea na this will help my brand. So I'm still prioritizing my brand because it's mine. That's not my new show. Hindi naman akin yung Frontline Pilipinas eh. Hindi naman sa akin yung TV5 kay MVP yun eh. Di ba? So, hindi ko hawak si Frontline Pilipinas. Hawak ko yung sarili ko. So how am I gonna build my brand? How am I gonna use this to my advantage? How will my business benefit from this? So, syempre, nagkaroon ng credibility, di ba? Sports Tito, primetime TV, and all that. And then, I realized, yung hour 30 na nandun ako, plus traffic, so make it 3 hours, I could use that for myself and build my brand. So I resigned. That was a good job. That was a good paying job. Imagine mo, 1 hour 30 minutes ka lang, tapos ano lang naman ako, wala pang 1 minute ata yung sports ko eh, di ba? Nire-report ko lang na nag-champion yung UP, di ba? Okay lang yun, nakarami naman na kayo eh. Okay. Buong college life ko kayo lagi champion. Okay, but it was a good paying job. Pero hindi ako parang hindi ako na-motivate. Because I want something you're gonna create, you're gonna build, yung hindi ka makakatulog. Yung hindi ka makakatulog kasi may insomnia ako eh. I don't sleep. If you can check my Whoop, may record din ako dito sa Whoop, recovery 1%. Sleep score ko 10, 20. Because it keeps, di ba? Anong gagawin? Anong next? Anong next? Anong kikreate ko? For the things that I'm doing right now, what's next? How am I gonna make this better? Di ba? And when you're creating something for yourself, who is more passionate about that more than you? Ikaw lang. So, I chose that if I work for someone, I might not be as passionate as him for that thing. Because it's not mine. Diba? But if it's yours, baby mo yan, from scratch, nakita mo yan. Diba? You look back on it, and ito yung binild ko to, business, whatever it is, I'm not saying, maging host kayo, maging content creator, no. Whatever it is that you're thinking about, a business, you wanna put up a brand, whatever it is, clothing, diba, food, mahilig kayo magluto, it's gonna be tough. But, it's gonna be very rewarding and very fulfilling. And I love it because at Tineo, syempre, I came from an era nga na office. I love it. Nung nagtumawag sila sa akin, you know, the non-9 to 5 life. I'm like, wow. So talagang we're open. Dati kasi, parang, oops, is that a real job? Manap ka naman ng trabaho. Diba? I remember even my parents, when I started creating content, parang, Mike, anong ginagawa mo? Ba't ka pinapanood ka namin, nagpi-PS5 ka lang. Like streamer ako for a while eh. Diba? Anong ginagawa mo, Mike? Nagko-Call of Duty, ano, nagbabari lang ka lang dyan. Diba? And then my sisters, eto na. Work, office. Si Tita Mikey, makikita nila sa TikTok, nagbablog. Anong ginagawa mo, Mike? Diba? And they're worried. Because it's like, anong ginagawa mo? It's time. You've retired from basketball. Next, apply ka na. Trabaho ka na. I was like, hindi talaga eh. So there was a month, no, not even, a year, na talagang toxic ako with my own parents. Kasi hindi kami nagkakaintindihan. Because they had meron sila nakikita eh, na ito yun eh. And then I was on the other side. And then at the end of the day, slowly, nagigets na nila, oh, okay, so it is a job. Nagtitiktok ka lang. Find your motivation. Find your grind. If it's there, 9 to 5, be proud of it. A lot of people have been successful at it. If it's the non-9 to 5, hindi ka nga nag-9 to 5, nag-24 ka naman, 24 hours, di ba? Mamimili ka lang eh. For me lang, the work I put in is what I get out of it. Okay? So, I know deep inside, if I'm working hard, something will come out of this. So that's my mindset. And even with the outside factors na, hindi, dapat dito. Ako mismo yung, hindi, dito ako. And then started when sumakses eh, di ba? When it started to come, nagigets ko na, okay. But at the end of the day, they both require work. They both require, you may not love what you do, but you love the grind, and you love the leveling up. Ang hirap nito. But yeah, I thank you very much for all of you. Of course, thank you very much for having me. I had a lot of fun.